Today we're going to do another commentary on Mahjong Soul Jade Room. Alright, I'm up against 2 Saint. Alright, the hand is... It's okay, it's average. Seems playable. Hopefully you can get Tenhou. It's not a hand that you really want to just go straight forward. I'm keeping a 1p for the Itzu, potential Itzu. For those who have missed the last game, the last Hanchan I had was a very lucky one. Let's hope that this Hanchan will bring a more insightful game. Alright, now we have double Dora. I'll definitely want to pair up the Chun. Hopefully to get a Pong and for a quick hand. If not, I'm going for a Tenhou. I'll try to call as much as possible given that I already have 2 Dora here. Okay, so now this is quite clear. It's a Tenhou hand. The fly box is set, but with very bad shape. Right, let's go with fixing the 6S Dora. It's a more defensive, low risk, high return play. It's a bit slower, but I've decided that I'm not going to call a 7S just to discard a Dora and make my hand 2k with a bad shape. So I'm keeping this 4p is to hopefully change to a better weight to replace the 35M if possible. Now with at second row, it's better to get rid of the isolated 4p since it's already in Ishan 10. I'll have no room for save tile, you have to keep this 4p. So Sakigiri at this kind of thing is when you look at of the set you have to throw away, right? Think about what tiles you have to throw away at when you really get to have a better weight. So keeping 4p, once you draw 3p or 5p, you have to get rid of 5m and 3m. That's like at around turn 9 or turn 10. That's when you are going to have a riichi. So this is when you can decide that it's actually not so worth it to keep this 4p because you're not able to Sakigiri your sets in time by the time you reaches that turn. This is a hard one. I've been thinking whether I should keep the 5M for the sake of the Aka 5M. But I think that is the only plus point. If I'm going for any Shampon, I'm not going to take the Shampon anyway. So I decided to take this Kanjan instead. Anyway, a Sakigiri 5M also has a good benefit that you can get to set up a early Suji trap. So can 1S be discarded? It's one chance. Okay, let's go with 5p first, Genbutsu. Most likely 1p, 1S is a push. 7p, what? During the tournament? No, this is Suji plus last tile of 7p. Okay. Oya looks like a 6-9M with an early 5M discard. You see the 1-4M or 6-9, this will be a prime suspect since that you have so many other suits being discarded after the 5M. So when you have when you have a 5M discarded first, followed by any other suits, right, it's very likely the 5M is a Ura Suji. This is Naka Suji, should be pushable. Oh, 7M. Oh, it's an Itsu set. Okay, this looks like a Qitoizi. Alright, this is a Qitoizi because the hand shape is very weak for a Menzen hand. Alright, I'm going to discard 5S first. I know it makes the hand looks irregular, but I really want to set up a good Suji trap for the 2S, but I'm not going to make it too obviously irregular. So that's why I'm going to throw 9P here since I throw a 2S here. Instead of discarding 7P. So at this stage, right, it's very difficult to know which pinzi is going to pair up anyway. So 7P or 9P doesn't really matter. The chance of pairing is around the same. And since if I'm going for reach out, if it's an early reach, I'm going for Aka 5 Tanki actually. Riichi. I actually forgot what is the textbook answer for this. When do we wait on 1 out on and when do we wait on live Yaku High? I know for pairing up, you keep the live Yaku High versus a 1 out Yaku High until turn 10. But as for Chitoi waiting on Sha versus Hatsu, I'm not sure. Because my discard pool is a bit irregular, I think players might be wary of live Hatsu. I'm quite curious what Naga will do in this case. Oh yes, I forgot to mention that we are going to have a Naga analysis after this game, so please stay tuned after the game ends. It doesn't look like they are going to discard Honor so carelessly though. But this Shimocha has already pushed 2-3M, which is super dangerous against my discard pool. So I don't think this player will stop at Sha. I mean, but after this is Sane 2, right? Sane 1. Oh man, this backfire Hatsu. Maybe you should have waited Hatsu. Now higher chance of Tsumo. Tsumo is gonna be a Mangan, so maybe I should have taken Hatsu. But that's on outcome. Let's see what Nagas does, and then we'll get to learn whether you should take a live Yaku Hivers or a 1 out Otakaze. Okay, I just want to shot anyway. Oh no, this is a Mangan. Not a Hanima, I thought it was a Hanima. Oh, okay, it's a Hanima then. I guess this Hanchan is a bit lucky as well. Okay, off a good start with a lead in East round. Decent normal hand. It looks like it can be Menzen. Right. Yes. Let's just go full speed and see how the hand develops. Hmm. Okay, now we are short of one more block. Trying to get one more block from 8M, 3P, or 2S. Right, so now we have gotten the extra block. So we discard the most dangerous tile first, which is 3P, Dora Soba. I'm keeping an AM in case I get a 7M so that it can switch out the 6-8P. 8M is also one Genbutsu against Shimocha. As compared to 3P, I know that there is 2P that you can use. But the thing is, when you draw 4P, it actually creates a Rankan side instead. It's not a big loss. And you also can move towards Tanyao from there. So the 3P value is not very high, especially when you have when you can see 3P beside Dora Soba is extremely dangerous. Let's go with a hell weight. I mean the 2 out. Haku. At least you don't get sniped by some weird Chitoi. Toymates are going to riichi soon. You have 3 meter tile out, 3 different color as well, 7P, 4S, 6M. This is one of the faster way to see how fast a player hand is. And drop, and after that is drop on a tile. So this player has a lot of like Ura Suji, and the Redman has a reprint set. If anything, riichi is gonna be a good weight riichi. But it's okay, it doesn't really matter. We'll just do the Sensei riichi first. 1-4S seems very good. You have 2 players, doesn't seem to need it. It shouldn't be a problem in this hand. Oh, 5S. Oh, okay. I thought it's gonna do into Soyman. But Chi and discard 2M is likely to be. Wait, 6M, then 2M. It's a bit weird. Not sure why is he waiting on actually. Usually Chi 10 you tend to wait on the tile beside is discarded. So you see there's 3M here, so we're not sure. Maybe he was choosing which Nobitan to take. Either 2-5M Nobitan. Okay, this is Naoki's hand. Let's discard the Shimocha's Yakuhai first. We hope to pair one of the Yakuhai and see whether we can take a cheap hand. We try not to reach with this bad shape hand with no Dora and with lead. Okay, we got Hatsu pair. Do I pong the first Hatsu even though the hand shape is bad? Yes. We we at least need to secure the yaku high no matter what. You can defend afterwards, you can keep safe tile afterwards, but there's so many safe tile you can always keep, but there's only 2 hatsu that you can pong. Right, so I have no pair, so I don't really want to drop 1p and 6p. I'm sure one block I want to keep is 8s, so I think I'm gonna dump Chun. Pairing a double dong will be quite important here. Not going to chi. Alright. When you have no pairs, you don't melt so much. I mean, you still pong this hatsu, but because you have no more pair, you don't try to melt so often. Right, so this is... Now you get a clearer shape. And we see whether we can still continue to upgrade the hand through the pairing of tong. You get a perfect Ishan then. But with that 2M chi, is he going to do another Zuke? And if it's the Atsuzuke, is he going to be cheap? So I might consider Sakigiri, the Tong, but then I guess I can discard it now. But there's still Haku, you see. There's still Haku. Yeah. So it's more of Haku than since Shimocha is Tong. No. So far I like this Hanchan. It has quite different scenarios. It has test answers on melding hands, how do you defend while melding, things like that. This is a very good hand. A very good hand should go off with Yakuhai first. You want people to play Menzen with you because you have the strongest Menzen hand. You don't want them to pong any Yakuhai. Get off the Yakuhai first. It's weird that if Shimocha is going towards Manzi Honitsu if you have so many Manzi. So many middle town Manzi. Oh, this is bad. I guess we should just play normally. I mean, you can go with 7M with 1 chance, but I don't know. Maybe Naga will have a better answer. Okay, this is average. Oh, it's a decent hand. I still hope to pair up Chun if possible. Try not to riichi against Oya, who is in last place if you can. Of course, if you hit Oya, AK will be the best. So if you're gonna go riichi, try to have an AK hand, not like riichi 1 Dora, and then you have to fight against Oya. Can't keep this Chun any longer. We don't have enough sets. We only have 4 blocks. If you are really very conservative, you can consider discarding 1M from there. Alright, force a Tanya or something. For example, here you can... I'll go with 1M. You see whether we can get Itsu in. Trying to get Tanya as well. If I have 4p, I will chi 4p. It's okay not to cheat the 4p as well. You can try to go for Menzen. But I do want to queue off the last place first Oya as soon as possible. Debatable, I guess. I think Naga might skip, actually. Right, since you're open hand, you can actually show you more Suji out is fine. Why I'm discarding this 5M instead of 8M is because things like you can chi Aka 5M. Alright, and if let's say after riichi and you drew a 5M, discarding 8M will be less dangerous. I made it in time for this 7p against Toimi. Akasuji Osuji 8p. Let's go with Shampon. Alright, we hope that the 8S is still inside the wall with early discard 9S and early discard 7S from the left player. And this is what I mean by able to push this 8M instead of pushing 5M. Then get the Aka 5. 3M is no chance. 9M pass, so 6M is fine, it's no chance. And it doesn't look like his way is going to be Manzi or Pinzi. It's going to be quite Suozi 47S. Okay, lucky. Right, this is best case scenario. Preventing the win, skipping the Oya, and able to win. Good hand again. This one, if I'm able to reach the Tenpai, it will be a Damaten. Again, try to shut off your closest rival Oya first. Don't seems good. Because this is towards the direction of riichi no mi. It's getting bad. Just to play a bit more conservative, I'm going to keep the Chun and discard a 5S. If I get to pair the Chun, you'll be way safer. Looks like I have no choice. I might have to commit to riichi no mi. Shimocha is doing some weird thing, could be Itsu, so I'm gonna Sakigiri a 2p first. He could have 2 shas, that kind of thing. Yes, Sakigiri 7M, he could be doing 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku. Or maybe not. I mean the 8S and early 9, okay, maybe not. But this is more Sakigiri 7M, you have 5 of the 4 7M Sujis. With early discard of 3M by Oya, it's just so scary. Okay, 9 PE is to keep as a Oya safe tile. So if you look at how I've been keeping safe tile, the most important thing you have to take note is always have your sets first. Once you have your sets, even though some sets are weak, it's still better than nothing. So don't go with like a 4 blocks and then use Sakigiri and try to defend. Alright, for this case... Wow. Do you actually push 6S to chase if you riichi? Now I'm forced to Kang. No, if I Kang, I can't Tenpai, so I'm going to bail here. Unfortunately, I didn't want to. If your closest rival is fighting you, going to chase you soon, it's better to chase back. But just too much risk to Kang and not Tenpai. So I'll try to exhaust the 3S and make other people push 2S. But since 2S is passed, then... Okay, so 6S actually passed. It's very likely it's 47M actually. Oh. I don't really want Shimocha to cheat, so I'm gonna AP first. No choice but to do 6S now. I have no save time, I'm just gonna Kang first. Oh my god, what is this? I have no idea what to throw. How embarrassing. To 5p. That was close. It's quite difficult to do commentary and think so much. It's quite amazing how those Tenhou do it. I guess it's just easy for them when they're playing in Jet Room. Different level. Good hand, this is a Menzen hand. Right. Oh, wow. Let's go with Haku. Right, as much as I attempted to hope for some Daisan gain, some far Daisan gain, but I need to end the Oya first. And to end the Oya, I need to show that Chun is not a suspicious tile. This Nan, I'm actually keeping it for Nanja to Pong. To help skip his Oya if Nan get to Pong. But Oya seems to be keeping Yaku high, so... It's always good to Atozuke when you don't need value. Okay, you don't have to really defend Shimocha so much. Just dump it.
Boom.
88S6S. Oyai is probably Ishan 10. That's pure speculation. Usually when you see a player discarding such a very standard kind of set, is usually a clear a fixed set for them. Like the shape is obvious, not debatable at least. It was good that Shimocha win first. Right, okay, now is to try to get rid of this person's Oya now. But don't really need to go all out to block him. You can always feed Shimocha. I'll block the... no, let's block... let's block Toyman first. If you let Oya call later on, at least the Chen is cheap. Right now, you try to win the hand. But you do not want Oya to actually riichi. Okay. This will add some pressure to Toyman. You Sakigiri a bit first. Once you have a player melded, you can consider Sakigiri a bit more because you just do not know when she's gonna be tenpai. Okay, so let's go for a 5 block. In this kind of situation, if you get to riichi, it's fine to riichi because Oya is a very open hand. It's much safer to riichi. Just discarding a set. Just now I was thinking so long, it's probably thinking which set to discard. Which kanjan to discard. So another set that is the same kanjan of the same tile that make him think so long is gonna be 57p. But no. He has discarded 6. Okay. 57p. That doesn't need to think so long though. I mean, it's the Aka 5p. I don't know why he's thinking so long. Maybe it's the other kanjan, I'm not sure. Or he cleared this kanjan just to keep a chun. He's looking at value then. He's looking at whether you should keep the chun or discard the chun. Okay, I was afraid this will get due in and then it will be a chowkay. Okay, let's Dama and end this. Thinking so long is because of Shosan Gen. He shouldn't have done 5S discard, he should have done 7S and 2S. It's not so glaring. 5 7S show that you have a decent hand after the chi is a definite tenpai. Okay, the hand is not so confirm. I do hope the opponent pair this double none. 3-9 will be good. Oh yeah, looks like it's going a pinzer expensive hand. Oh, I have to Sakigiri this none now. Alright, no Pong, that's good. Oh no. It's better to Sakigiri all on the town now. Try to move toward Tenhou if possible. So if I get to cheat a 3M, it'll be good. Since he's going to pinzer, right? He's gonna give me all the manzi. So I'm gonna move towards, I call it farming. Farm his manzi. He's gonna discard every manzi. Oh no, 3P. Okay. As planned. Alright, this is a good weight with Oya's Genbutsu. Nobody's gonna suspect anything. Okay, done. Everything seems smooth this game. It's like a Chanta. Okay, I'm gonna keep Chun first. No Chun and then Pong 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 Pong. Not sure what's gonna do. This. It's a Tong. Okay, let's get rid of Chun. Right. Once you have this kind of Otakaze, just get rid of Yaku High first. Don't keep it. Don't keep it. 4M, you don't even want to. This is hard. Let's go with 9M. I really don't want to get rid of these pins because of this early discard for PC. It's just gonna come. Right. It's just I'm not sure whether I want to go Qi at the time. Preserving the chance of Qi because I'm not expecting a Sozu to come and I don't really want to get rid of this one whole set here. So I was looking at 6, 7, 8. Right, which has happened. So I'll get rid of 9P. So if I get a 6S, then I can move towards Tenhou. Oh no, my trim is dying. This 7S is out. Upper Sozu for sure. This Manzer is like a Aka 5M with waiting on 7M. Usually it's like you see when you look at, you thought that he's going to do Sozu Horinsu and then you realize it's not Sozu Horinsu, then it's going to be all the Urasuji. Or he's going to do some Toi Toi thing. If it's Toi Toi, right, I have no idea what pair he has. Like, there's no more Yakuhai. None. He's left with none. It's clearing everything. So it's pretty much usually always Urasuji, right, for the Dora. So you have like 588P, 47M is like the prime suspect now. Now that Sozu is no longer the main hypothesis. Why is he clearing like madness, man? My 7M is quite dangerous. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. He's still discarding those. Okay, let me discard 7M now. Oh, 7M is not needed. I just need to break this ibatsu. Come on. 9M, just nice. Now every Sakigiri seems to be on point. This person also look like 47M. You have so many. It could be Pinzi, it could be Pinzi, right? Pinzi or 47M. Oh. Okay, 6M is gone, so it's gonna be a Pinzi set. 6M is all counted. So it's Pinzi, some Pinzi. 69P.
Riichi.
Okay, this time I'm not scared. 6M is the safe tile, even though it's a Dora. Oh, you still have 47S. Soba 10? I see the Aka 5S. Forgot to consider that obvious, on hindsight, and obvious weight actually. If I'm here, I would have done 5, 6S together. So you make your suit cheap together, so it's way less suspicious. Right, especially I'm trying to get off last. I guess that's one of the skill that Sane 1 got to learn actually. If you go brute full tile efficiency, you have to unlearn some of that. But once you reach Sane, to break through Sane, you need more than just tile efficiency. The hand shape is just too bad for me to consider Itsu, so I'm dumping this 8M. I have no idea what to do with this. I have one S save tile against Oya, so I shall let go of this Haku first. Generally speaking, this direction, you can't do some riichi hand or what. But it could be Chitoi. You have to be careful. Just let anyone win except Oya. So if anyone riichi, just Sashikomi. Except, can I Sashikomi Shimoja? Yes, I can. Except Ipatsu. So I guess I'm going for Honitsu. I mean, Chitoitsu. So Chitoitsu. Let's go with 6M. So what's the difference between 6M and 5M is that 6M, even if you deal in, you might get hit by the Aka. Hmm. 3S looks dangerous to quite a few players. Toyman or even Oya. 8S from Tadashi. So 47S got the mark, or this is slide. When doing 七对子, it's good to take note of all these small things because you can account at least like 1 tile, 2 tile in the player's hand. Let's not mark this. So this 8S is high chance that is actually from a 6-8 rather than a slide. Since you can see 3-7S now. Alright, it's time to start Shikomi, right? So it's desperate, right? Let's chi this and break it parts so you can, you know, at least it's cheaper. It needs somewhere around, it could be 3-6p, but I don't have. I'm gonna try with 4p now. Oh, that's on pay. 2M riichi, maybe I should try 1M now. Yeah, discarded the Dora. His hand may not be that big. Now I have no idea what he's waiting on. So I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, yes, it's a build, so I guess let's just save some point now. I'll even get back to Tenpai. That'll be funny. Oh, I did get back to Tenpai. Let's get 3 points then. Alright, this is a good Hanchan. And I'll now see you at Naga Analysis.